Hey everyone, welcome back to Stocks Telegraph, your one-stop shop for everything stock market. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you find this video helpful. Today, we're diving into a stock that's been catching a lot of attention lately, IREN Limited, or as the ticker goes, IREN. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting to explore some new opportunities, understanding what's going on with IREN can be a game changer for your portfolio. In this video, we're breaking down IREN's recent financial performance, tracking key stock movements, and speculating on what could be next for this company. So, if you're curious about how this stock is moving and what might be ahead, stick with us till the end. You won't want to miss it. But before we get into the details, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and share your thoughts about IREN's performance. We always love hearing what you think. All right, let's kick things off with a quick look at IREN's latest financial numbers. Right now, the stock is sitting at about $12.50. Not bad, right? But here's the interesting part. Analysts are super optimistic about this stock. The mean target price for IREN is $20.55, which means there's some serious upside potential from here. In fact, analysts have rated IREN a solid buy, with an average rating of 1.421 being a buy and 5 being a sell. That's looking pretty strong, guys. Now let's talk about growth. Over the past year, IREN's stock has skyrocketed, up by an incredible 201.2%. Even more impressive, in just the past week alone, it's jumped by 9.17 cents. So definitely a stock that's been moving fast. Right now, it's 21.48% away from its 52-week high, which could mean even more room for growth. And get this, earnings per share have been through the roof. This year, the company's EPS has grown by 185.9%, and analysts are predicting an even more impressive 451.94% growth next year. Talk about explosive potential, right? But there's more good news. IREN is debt-free, with a 0.00% debt-to-equity ratio. That's a huge positive for investors looking for a solid, financially stable company. Finally, IREN is trading 33.12% above its 200-day moving average, signaling it's definitely in an uptrend relative to its long-term performance. Pretty solid, wouldn't you say? So what's been driving all this excitement around IREN? Well, one big factor is that the company's just entered a new sales agreement with financial institutions, where they'll issue and sell ordinary shares worth up to a staggering $1 billion. This move is aimed at fueling IREN's corporate growth, particularly in Bitcoin mining and data center expansions. To put it into perspective, IREN's terminating its previous sales agreement, but they've already issued about $993 million worth of shares under that deal. So this new funding will help push forward some pretty ambitious projects. For starters, they're building a huge 1,400 megawatt Sweetwater project that's going to significantly ramp up their Bitcoin mining capacity and lower their production costs. This is a game-changing move for IREN, positioning them to stay competitive in the ever-growing cryptocurrency space. They're also aiming to hit 57 exahashes per second by the second half of 2025, which is a huge milestone. Part of that growth will come from their Childress data center project, which is set to reach its full 750 megawatts capacity by the end of 2025. This expansion should really boost IREN's cash flows and bring their costs down, thanks to their low power cost of just 2.8 cents per kilowatt hour. But wait, there's more. In addition to Bitcoin mining, IREN is diving into advanced tech with a focus on artificial intelligence and high-performance computing. They're looking to implement liquid cooling systems in their data centers and might even start using liquid-cooled NVIDIA GPUs to replace traditional Bitcoin ASICs. This would not only improve their energy efficiency, but also set IREN apart as a leader in tech innovation. On top of that, they've got the Sweetwater project. This huge 1,400 megawatts facility is scheduled for energization in April 2026, and IREN is already moving forward with development. The exciting part? They're exploring ways to monetize this site for both Bitcoin mining and AI services. That's some serious diversification in play, folks. Oh, and did I mention their in-house team? IREN's got a really skilled crew when it comes to data center development, which gives them a unique edge in executing these projects on their own. No mergers or acquisitions necessary. They're actively securing new land and connections to ensure their future growth in data center applications. Now let's take a quick look at the numbers. In December 2024, IREN hit a 450% growth in its Bitcoin mining hash rate, and their hardware profit margin is sitting at a solid 77%. In fact, they mined 529 Bitcoins in December, which brought in a nice $52.1 million in revenue. Even though Bitcoin mining revenue took a slight hit in the first quarter FY25 results, their AI cloud services revenue grew by a 28% increase, so they're definitely diversifying and making moves outside just mining. Yes, IREN posted a net loss of $51.7 million, a bit of a setback, mostly due to high electricity costs and a one-time hedge closure expense. But despite that, they've got $98.6 million in cash reserves, which means they've still got plenty of runway for future growth. And with analyst upgrades rolling in, including a raised price target from $20 to $25 by Roth MKM, there's a lot of confidence in IREN's future. So, what does all this mean for investors? With massive expansions planned in both Bitcoin mining and AI, a strong balance sheet, and increasing analyst attention, IREN is definitely a stock to keep your eye on. Sure, there are a few challenges along the way, like fluctuating Bitcoin prices and higher electricity costs, but their commitment to growth, innovation, and diversification could really drive significant value in the long run. Now that we've unpacked all this info, we want to hear from you. What do you think about IREN's growth potential? Are you as excited about this stock as we are, or do you think the risks outweigh the rewards? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Stocks Telegraph for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.